Hi everyone, my name is Katie Ahern. I am a 2017 graduate of SUNY Potsdam. While I was here, I majored in psychology, and for the heck of it, I minored in Arabic. I am also a first generation college student. I think the best thing about the psychology department was the support I received, not just academically, but in my grander exploration of what interests me and gets me excited. With this major, I was able to minor in Arabic and take whatever other classes interested me, and my advisor, Dr. Fryer, never questioned it because he knew this exploration was important to me and my development as a well-rounded human person. When I knew that research was really something I was interested in, Dr. Fryer and Stillwell made sure that I felt fulfilled in this area and that I got a good sample of it, which helped me see how many different avenues of research there were. Dr. Fryer had a group of research assistants one semester where we coded qualitative research. I also ended up on the honors track in the psychology department, where you actually do a research study from start to finish, though I don't know if I actually finished. I also had the opportunity to go to 2 EPA conferences in Boston and New York City. When it came time to apply to grad school, I knew I wanted to do something that impacted the stigma against mental illness, but I knew I didn't want to be a clinician, and I figured out that I didn't want to be a career researcher, but I didn't know what it was that I wanted. Dr. Fryer and Dr. Stillwell said, I think that's social work, and it was. I went to Boston College where I got my master's in social work. I concentrated in mental health and macro social work, which is more of a systems level focus. I also got a certificate in neuroscience and was able to be a research assistant in that professor's lab. The piece of paper that is my master's degree and the networking and my field placements are the reason I got the jobs, but the education at Potsdam is the reason I'm a competent human person. The psychology department really promotes critical thinking, and they have a standard of work that is achievable but pushes you to be better. Most importantly, the professors here showed me that you can be silly and open and true to yourself and let your freak flag fly while still being a respected professional. Since leaving Potsdam, I find that too many people are too serious, and I think the thing I miss most about Potsdam is how much I laughed on any given day in flag hall. On top of my studies, I had 2 jobs, I was in clubs, I lived with great friends, I volunteered at this town elementary school, and it was a lot. But I received endless compassion and support when I needed it. The psychology professors cared about my studies, but they cared about me more. And I think they cared about me more than I cared about me sometimes, which was so nice to have when you're so far from home. You're gonna have a blast if you come to Potsdam, but especially if you study psychology.